orchid that we have for today's orchid in review is this beautiful orchid right here, which is a RLC Chomthong Delight. This is considered to be a large growing orchid. This one in particular is about 18 inches tall, so you are going to have ample space to be able to grow this orchid. A great feature about this orchid is the fact that it can bloom off of each pseudobulb once it gets to a mature and established size. A very nice attribute about this orchid is the fact that it does bloom rather large size blossoms, as you can see right here, blooming about 5 to 6 inches in diameter. Now, this orchid is very easy to care for, and you would just give this orchid your basic Cattleya conditions. One thing that should be noted about this orchid right here is the fact that this Cattleya does go through a transition process regarding its color. Now, when it does first bloom, you will see a very nice sunshiny and very rich yellow, but as it does age, that yellow will begin to transition into an orangey yellowish color, as you see right here, as it is in the latter stages of its bloom. Now let us take a closer look at this tropically delicious flower right here. And one thing that I can truly appreciate about this Cattleya right here is its very gorgeous and exquisite form. I do love the fact that it is so full and so broad, and we're talking about from the petals right here, as you can see, very rounded, very broad shape, to its sepals, which are also very full and broad. As you guys know, some Cattleyas have a rather thin sepal, and it actually curves to the point where you can't even appreciate its shape. Well, in this one, you're not going to have that problem because, again, very full, very broad, and very thick sepals on this one as well. And then if we take a look at that gorgeous lip and tongue area right here, oh my, take a look at that very large lip, very large throat area. Just exquisite in its form. If you take a look at this Cattleya, you can indeed see the fullness and the exquisite structure and shape of this Cattleya. All the way around beautiful. And yet another great attribute about this Cattleya right here is indeed the curvature, the frilling, and also the ripples that are found on the outer edges of the lip area. Definitely adding quite a nice charm to this Cattleya. But let us not forget to mention the most striking feature of all, which of course is found within, again, the lip area. And it is this red marking right here. So gorgeous and so unique. Definitely adding exquisiteness and another dimension of color. And there you have it, folks. That is a complete orchid in review wrap for this Chomthong Delight right here. And indeed, this beautiful orchid is quite a delight, not only in its gorgeousness and color, but we're talking about its fabulous form and shape as well. And did I forget to mention the fact that this is so tropically delicious also in its fragrance as well. So indeed, this is an orchid that is quite a charmer and definitely will add a beautiful tropical splash of color into your collection. I thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another episode of my orchid adventures, and I hope you did like this video. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and also subscribe. Also join me on Facebook as well. And as you guys already know, I do truly love and appreciate you guys all. I will see you guys later, and I'll also grow with you guys later as well. Bye bye for now. Mwah.